My energy is infinite. My energy is infinite. My energy is infinite. That sounds terrible. My energy. That was terrible too. My energy is infinite. My energy is infinite. My energy is infinite. Ooh, that was a bad one too. I can't sing today. I ain't know my oohs and ahs. Girl, come on, all you gotta do is a few oohs and ahs. I don't do oohs and ahs. Curtis, so I can't sing lead because you don't like the way I look. Dina's beautiful and she's always been beautiful. But I got the voice, Curtis. I got the voice. You can't put me in back. You just can't. He said, y'all gonna do what I say. What about what I need? Curtis say it's the best thing for the group. What about what's best for me? What about how I feel? Effie. When we're famous, I write great things for you. Effie, do it for me. What about me? What about me? It's more than you. It is more than me. Whatever dreams we have, then for the family. We're not alone anymore. Now there are others there. And that dream's big enough for all of us to share. It's more than you. It is more than me. That's funny. They really played on Effie. I got the voice, Curtis. I got the voice. You can't put me in back. You just can't. The fuck you playing with her for? Oh, that lizard scared the fuck out of me when it moved. And it's crazy because I knew it was a lizard. And I've been watching it this whole time. That boy Curtis. Curtis is an asshole. She said, I never met a man quite like you. Doing all he can, making my dreams come true. He fucking played with Dina. Dana's beautiful and she's always been beautiful. Sick. These niggas is sick. They'll talk to your friend and think they slick. These niggas is sick. But there's women out there that do tit for tat. I used to live that life, but That's a dangerous game, man. These men don't care. Cause they gonna be like, oh, you got another dude? Well, I got a dude too. Sneaking dick. No. I can't banana nothing. Banana. It's funny though. It's funny. Everybody stay safe out there. I just rather be single. If I can't trust you, then I just rather be single. Cause it's a lot going on out there. And I remember at one point I knew because I didn't respect myself and I didn't love myself that I was willing to just like have somebody for that physical relief while I was trying to deal with my life, while trying to get everything in line for my child if I was to ever leave this earth. But nothing was like, I wasn't getting rich, and my mindset kept changing, and I wanted to live. So I had to learn how to live and be happy and help my child out so he won't have to suffer the way I did. So I just be really like, nah, I can't get distracted right now. I can't get distracted right now. Cause anybody could go have some hunch time. Anybody could do that. That's wild to me. And they just giving up all kinds of energies and germs and stuff everywhere. But that last guy, it just hit too close to home. And my worst nightmare almost became my life. And I discovered that I don't want that life. So I had to put things in order for myself not to take that route, not to get caught or aligned with that life where I could possibly be caught up in some kind of weird ass sex cult and germs and drugs and all that. Really had to get my shit together. Because I feel like that last guy, he was really trying to get me there. He was going to take me there. He was going to take me there. Like, he caught me when I was at my grandest and most confident accomplishments just to see. He was grand and confident in his downfall. So it was like, okay, I'll pull her down off her high horse into my bullshit, and then, I'll be superior in this connection. But of course, me being my own person, I realized I don't have to accept this shit. I don't really know this man, didn't know this man before me, and I probably won't know this man after me. So it's just like, and who he's portraying himself to be, I'm seeing all the lies and all the flaws and things of that nature, and I'm like, I don't have to deal with that. And I was real life fighting with myself, like, okay, if you love this man, you have to put up with his shit. And I'm just like, but if I love myself, I don't have to deal with that. So I chose to love myself, because I'm just like, yeah, he's suffering, but I'm seeing that he's making the choices. He's laughing about it, like, you laughing in my face, and I'm seeing you as this evil, manipulating little person, and I'm just like, his demons is laughing at my God. And that's what just had to make me flip, because I'm like, this nigga looking me in my face with a smile on his face, and he just said that to me? Nah. I ain't gonna be the one to say I lost my mind. Hell nah. I'd be a fucking clown and a damn fool. So yeah, I have to choose me, and I'm perfectly okay with it. And I will choose me every time. I am a-okay with it. I realized he wasn't choosing himself. He gave up on himself a long time ago, and it's wild because I seen me and him where I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do what I need to do for my child. But he had two boys, so I'm just like, he trying to get his ducks in a row for his kids. That nigga don't give a fuck what happened to him. He just working hard, get off this job, go do dumb shit in the night, making money, doing all kind of creepy stuff, cause it makes him happy and he getting paid out of it. It's quicker than like working in a real job. So of course he's enjoying himself, and he got all these different energies and stuff at his reach that he thinks he's finessing, and everybody out in this kind of, he's really in this illusion like he's the shit. Only thing I saw was the movie Hustle and Flow when I was dealing with him. I was like, the problem is that while I'm trying to get, keep you the fuck away from me, I'm noticing that I'm the one that really don't have to do nothing. Like, I'm the head chick. Like you would prefer my energy over anything I have to offer, like, because, being in my presence is like probably the best thing out of all the shit you have going. Though you think that everything else is instant gratification, and though my light bothers your darkness, you still understand that, yeah, she doing something different, and I don't want to get rid of that. But just like baby girl had bought that damn lava lamp, and DJ was like see, that's a real bitch. And it just made his studio thing and his energy and his confidence feel so much like, yeah, that's who I am. That's how I exist in people's lives. So of course you wouldn't want to get rid of me, though I would get the fuck. And, and I'm just like, bro, like, you just really like be thinking that you gonna put me in a position like where you trapping me and all this with a child and that and in your head it probably would have worked because you probably thought it would have been a trap, but I would have been so much in bliss that I have my child. Then it would have been like you would have been upset and doing all this extra rada hooda hada while I'm sitting here in my la la land loving on my child and now my children. So it's just like, who was really going to be hurting? Like, I would have definitely had to deal with your bullshit, but I know how to say no, I know how to go, and I know how to flow. So I would have eventually figured out a way to maneuver through that chaos. That's why we were never supposed to have a child. I was supposed to open your heart to wanting to produce that type of love. Yes, but you and I together, a gene pool, that poor baby. It's wild because I used to have this random thought, like, I would have a disabled child. I don't know why. I just used to always have these random thoughts that one of my children would be disabled. Like, I don't have that thought no more. Like, ever since I cut out all, like, the negative men in my life and just started giving myself grace and respect, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with waiting. Like, I don't want to bring no other children into this chaos, and I don't have my shit together, and then that father think he gonna play some kind of money games and all that. I know all my kids are blessed, so that's why I just don't want nobody to play with them. But yeah, I be trying to save people bloodlines and stuff. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that through my, my physical yoni. I don't have to birth their children. I just have to implant great ideas into their energy field, and hopefully they'll get the picture. They'll grasp the frequency and just go with it. So, yeah. I've learned that. I've learned it. I've learned it. I've learned it. Excuse me. But I'm just grateful. Every day is a day to reflect and learn. And I have been doing so much reflecting. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. We gonna be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be alright. I have nothing to worry about. No stress. I am aligned in my highest timeline. I just want a vacation. I just want to go to the beach. I haven't been to the beach in like 2 years. That sucks. I would love to go to the beach. And then I'm talking about like Galveston was okay, but like I want to go like one of them big beaches, like them blue beaches. Like I want to go to Jamaica. Maybe I haven't really like searched like the different places I want to go for real. That's what I need to do. If I'm gonna manifest that, I better go out here and make a list, a good detailed list of like 5 different beaches I want to travel to. Oh yes, that'd be great. But I do want to go to Jamaica. I always wanted to go to Jamaica. Like the only places I've traveled to, I went to Atlanta when I was in middle school. It was like this church thing we had went to. I've been to New Orleans a few times. That's like second city type shit. And Texas, different places in Texas. Them are like the 3 places that I know I've been. Oh shit, I forgot. For one of my ex's graduation in 2022, we went to Washington D.C. So I went there. Like, but all these trips was not like relaxing. I was more of like just there for support type shit. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go look for some beaches to go to. So, bye.